The conversation is as follows. Simon, son of John, do you love me with the divine, totally committed, sacrificial kind of love? And Peter, who had denied our Lord 3 times, was not going out on any more limbs. And he said, Lord, you know that I love you in a natural, human, friendly kind of way. Second time. Simon, son of John, do you love me with a divine, totally committed, sacrificial love? And Peter said, Lord, you know all things. You know that I love you in a human, natural, friendly kind of way. The third time, our Lord said, Simon, son of John, do you love me in a natural, human, friendly kind of way? And Peter was sad because the Lord seemed to doubt the other. But the Lord reached down and took the little love that he had and told him to feed his lambs and feed his sheep. And this is the beautiful story of the 2 meanings of love as they are in the gospel. And may you carry away in the meditation of this evening the kind of love to which you are committed in the gospel. You will always think of that word agape when you see it in reference to the love of our blessed Lord. You know, my good people, we never find perfect love here. Never. Every woman promises a man a love that only God can give. And every man promises a woman a love that only God can give. We try to relive the beautiful moments of love, but they cannot be relived. They cannot be recaptured. Why? Because it was not the moment, it was not ourselves, it was the divine that was shooting through us. It was a moment of eternity making use of human love to remind us that our love is not the source of love. All that we ever get are fractions, sparks of love, that's all. Sparks that have fallen from the great hearth of love, which is God. When you understand this mystery, then you will also grasp why your heart is not perfect in shape and contour like a Valentine heart. Remember the Valentine heart? Always perfect in shape. Your heart isn't that shape. No, yours heart is not perfect. There seems to be a little piece missing out of the side of every human heart. And that may be to symbolize a piece that was torn out of the universal heart of humanity on the cross. But I think the real meaning is that when God made the heart of each and every one of you, He found it so good and so fine and so lovable that He kept a small sample of it in heaven. And then He sent that heart into this world where you would try to capture all the love you could, but where you could never really love with your whole heart because you haven't a whole heart to love with. And you'll never be perfectly happy, never be wholehearted, never be really at peace until you go back again to God to recover that peace that He has been keeping for you from all eternity. God love you.